Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about research study and research proposal for Master Scholarship Program. Before watching the video, if you are newcomer to my YouTube channel, then subscribe it and put a comment about the video, please. How to write realistic, clear and specific academic goals. First, concise your academic or research goals. How? Occasionally, while writing a resume for scholarship and master application, mostly students, in most cases, it seems that academics or research goals of applications are more general and less focused on a particular subject in their field. For example, in most mentioned goals, I want to get a master's degree to build Afghanistan, become a good engineer, establish an engineering research center, and so on. While goals like this are on the one hand very comprehensive and are not considered as a person's responsibility, on the other hand, they are not realistic given one's career history. Second, do sufficient study in your profession. In order for our future academic goals to be clear and realistic to achieve desired results, we must first have sufficient study in our profession. Graduation from bachelor's degree only puts us on the path of education and awareness of our field. In order to achieve a realistic academic or research goal for master's degree, one must spend several months studying published articles and research and written these in their field. Third, prepare research objective, motivation and assignments, etc. It's noteworthy that the academic or research objective or master's program are often required in the name of research objective, motivation, assignment, etc. In most cases, a research proposal that is difficult and longer in terms of structure and content is also required. Totally, there was 3 points that you have to keep in your mind. First of all, while writing a research goals or research study, at first, concise your academic or research goals. Second, do sufficient study in your profession. Third, prepare research objective, motivation and assignments. Come here. What is research study or research objective? Academic goal or research goal is one of the most important parts of the application of master's scholarships. Writing an academic goal is not easy task and requires sufficient time and deep study in the subject in questions. The academic goal should be focused at least 6 months to 1 year, and it should be studied extensively to reach a clear and specific result. Most candidates, without delay and without prior study, select some public title on a large scale and empirical scale, and then by gathering information, formulate their research purpose, which goes around until their up is weak. Scholarship selection committee consists of professionals and have sufficient experience in charting candidates. When your educational purpose is not clear, you will be rejected at the first selection stage. How can you set a specific educational goal and at the same time competitive? Although there is no specific format or structure about the academic goal, in order to make your academic goal clear to the reader, you must break it down into section paragraphs in such a way that each section describes a specific topic. Write your research goals into these paragraphs or in these 4 parts. Part 1. In this section you must talk clearly about the nature of your existing problem and your academic purpose. This section should provide the reader with sufficient information about your academic or research purpose. And the first paragraph is an example. The example will come after the fourth part. In the second part, part 2 covers your prior education and work experience related to your research topic. In this section, you should discuss more about your function and explain how your academic and work experience relates to the research topic. The second paragraph is an example. Part third or third paragraph. In third paragraph, most discussion on challenges and lack of access to a new resources in this section, as these challenges have caused the institution to not be able to help in solving the existing problem. Research subject. Continue this section, briefly explain how effective your subject and how it relates to the existing problem. The third paragraph is an example. Part 4. In this part, you need to explain your business goals after completing the master's program. How you make your next goals work is of great importance and should be explained in the detail in this section. 4th and 5th paragraph is an example of it. Let's see the example. Come here. This is the example of a research study or research objective. I'll explain it how. In this first paragraph, we will talk about the problem and our research purpose. Like this. This is the first paragraph in which we are telling about the problem or our research purpose to the reader. And in the second paragraph, we are talking about our education and our work experience. In the third paragraph, we are talking about the most commonly challenges that we are facing at. The fourth and fifth paragraph is about our business after graduation from the master. Look at this. That was the complete example of research study or research objective. Thank you for watching.